Hey, this is Matthew from Nerd News Today.
And Andrea from Insert Geek here.
And now we are finally ready to conclude the Ghostbusters Playmobil review series as we get to the biggest playset in the entire line. This monstrous 18-inch Firehouse.
Yay!
This is enormous, and it's going to get even bigger once we actually open it up.
That's so pretty.
I mean, again, when I saw this at Toy Fair, I was like, this is something else. Even looking at it right now, I'm kind of into it.
This is something special. I mean, we saw it at Toy Fair, and it was great, and lots of things to look into, and, you know, ooh and ah over, but putting it together, having it this close, having it in our hands, it's going to be a different experience.
And this is a really cool... Okay, when you're done filling out the box, let me know.
Okay, I'm done.
All right.
I can feel it while you move it. It's okay.
Getting awkward. So this set is enormous. It comes with 228 pieces. That's going to be a bit of a lot. You need to move over. You're like not even there. All right, let's try that. So this set comes with 5 figures. Comes with, finally, our first Louis Tully.
Yay!
But he's possessed, of course, says Vince Clortho.
Always.
A lab coat wearing Egon Spangler. A Ray Stance, this time a plain Ray Stance, not covered in slime. A Janine.
No, he was in the
he's in marshmallow goo, yeah.
It's Venkman who's in slime.
Yeah, that's right. Venkman was in slime, and now this is a plain Ray Stance. A Janine Melnitz in her dress, and a secretary outfit, which is from Ghostbusters 2, that outfit and hairstyle. Mm-hmm. And a library ghost. We're getting a library ghost in toy form. Who knew?
I'm so excited.
So this is going to be really cool. There's a lot of pieces here, and as you guys saw with the Ecto 1, we don't want to make you sit through all of this. So what we are going to do is the same as the Ecto 1. We're bringing out this camera this time around. So we're going to show you highlights of us putting it together. Then we're going to come back once it's done and really get into it.
Oh yeah, you're going to get really into it.
Yeah, and the reason being is because we've heard that this takes about an hour to actually put together. Now there's 2 of us here. We're hoping that cuts down to the time, but regardless, we're not going to make you sit for an hour and watch us put this thing together. So
unless you want to, you know, like really, if you want us to do the full thing, feel free to comment in the below.
In which case, you guys have too much time in your hands. So you should be ashamed of yourselves. Go outside, please.
Or, you know, just keep watching because, you know, hey, we're here to show you how to do cool things. You know.
Yeah, keep watching and refresh, and make sure you watch those ads on YouTube. Mm-hmm. So, here we go. Ghostbusters Playmobil Firehouse. We'll be back into it after these messages.
Whew, the real Ghostbusters will return after these messages.
Alright, here we go. This is the Playmobil Ghostbusters Firehouse. 228 pieces. This thing is enormous. Just to show you... Here's Andrea next to it.
It's so beautiful.
Andrea, will you do the honors of busting it open?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Okay, so similar to the Ecto 1 box, this is going to be sort of a flip top. It's cool. They have a nice little scissor, you know, decal for you. We forgot the scissor, so that's what nails are for.
As is customary with all of our Nerd News Today review videos, we always forget the scissors.
But look at that! I did that without scissors, so, you know, relatively easy.
We do a lot of things without scissors.
We really do. Ooh. There's side 1, I think.
This is kind of cool just for the collectors out there, because the box kind of sort of collector-friendly in some ways. I mean,
it's very collector-friendly. What are you talking about?
You can't really get collector-friendly with a Playmobil construction set, but still, you can still put stuff in there. You can hold on to the box later and put other pieces in there.
Okay.
Now let's open it.
Are you guys ready for this?
Wow. This is enormous. There's a lot of pieces in here and a lot of bags.
Oh my god, there's so much here.
We have to figure out how we're going to get this done. Oh boy. And now it begins. And this is the wreckage. It looks like the firehouse is just destroyed, but here's all the pieces out of the box.
This is one of the greatest days of my life because it's upside down, but oh my god, all you need to do is see this. You see this and you know. Hi, I'm not creepy at all.
This video just got a lot creepier and a lot hotter.
You're very strange, but whatever. It's the Firehouse.
And it's Ghostbusters.
All right. Wait, you know what? We haven't had our beverages yet.
That's right. We have Ecto Cooler. I was going to save this for the final, unless you need to pick me up right now. But we have Ecto Cooler that we bought last year when the new movie came out.
I think we need a little something to get us through this.
Andrea wants her Ecto Cooler now. Do us the honors. Let's hope it doesn't explode. I'm going to step back.
I'm going to do it over here.
This is going to be our Ecto Cooler review.
It's green. Very, very green.
They
Oh
can't
my
really
god,
see
you could
that.
smell it. Like, you could smell it when you opened it. Yeah. Oh, here, I put some liquid on the top so you can see how green it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a drink too.
It is so sweet.
Oh god, that's so sweet.
But this is what we need to get through putting all of this together. We have worked very hard today.
This is why I saved those cans for this moment. For the day that I knew it was gonna happen one day, that we would open up a Ghostbusters toy.
Dear God, have mercy on us all.
No, he has not.
Ecto Cooler.
Now, as we just emptied it out, we're about to start putting it together, but I wanted to show you guys the sticker sheet again before we get started. There's a lot of really great stickers here.
PM today.
Yeah, including PM today, which is kind of like some of the newspaper headlines that you saw in the movie. That's their parody version of it. There's a little Slimer, there's an Ecto 1, there's the map of New York with the Playmobil version of the Statue of Liberty, Ghostbusters symbols, a door, a pizza, Containment Unit stickers, lots of stripes.
This is so cool, y'all.
This is going to be tough. We're starting to build it now officially. We're going to time how long it takes, and this is going to be crazy. So we've got part of the front of the or side of the firehouse almost complete. We're about to add windows into it because, as you can see, that's what's missing. But here's a little frustrating thing: is windows are in 2 different bags as of now, which is weird. That's something we saw in the last video also. We didn't really note it, but now I'm going to do it because it's a problem. There's the same type of piece in 2 separate bags, so you really got to dig to find your stuff.
One of the things that Lego does when you're dealing with, massive sets, that Lego does that's pretty spot on, is they number their bags. So that way in the instructions it says, now grab bag 1, grab 2, bag 5, whatever. For a set like this, it would really help if they put stuff together and they numbered the bags. It would make things go a lot faster.
Yeah, so we're going to keep moving though. This is a little bit of a small hurdle, but not too bad. Just so you guys can see too, this is the instruction book. It's a lot bigger than the last one, that is for sure. There's a lot of pages here. We're not even going to go through this all, but we're going to keep working for your amusement. So we have part of the firehouse set up, but now we're dealing with some of the instructions. And this is probably why it takes an hour, because the instructions are kind of unclear. There's pieces all over the place in different bags.
Yeah, I have a pile of little studs. I don't even know, man.
So this is where it starts to get a little bit more complicated.
It's like, what is this nonsense?
We're still kind of on the same piece. We're having a big issue here because we have to snap in all these little pegs, as you see here, into this. The problem is they don't really fit in that easily, and they hurt like hell when you push down on them.
Oh, I came really close to getting... Nope. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why it takes an hour. Because here, I'm putting it lightly on top. You'll see it's just a little too big. But there's not enough give here to do it. Oh, fine. Nope. Didn't go in.
Didn't even go in. It sounded like it did, and then it didn't.
Yeah. So not sure what the deal with this is, but...
And that is extremely painful because of that open X cross that's on it. You can kind of see in this shot here. That makes it really painful because your thumb kind of sinks into that hole.
Yeah, you can see I have some... You can see I have
Just jabbed her in the hand there.
Yeah, it's just not going in. And I think this is important to the structure of the piece. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it.
So we're going to keep working on that. And I'm jumping ahead a little bit just to work on the door as well, just because this is terrible. But I've jumped ahead to do a little bit of the front of the facade. Andrea's now got another divot in her hand. Playmobil, what's up with that? Look at that. That's battle damage right there. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah, I break skin. We're going to have some talk, you and me, Playmobil.
Moments later, we figure out a trick to it to make it less painful. It's pretty obvious. But
yeah, so all I'm doing is I'm getting it mostly in, then I'm holding it down, flipping it. Yep, that didn't work as well. Hold on a second. And then squeezing it, and oh look, it's in.
So that's the way to do it. I wish they kind of warned you how to do that. Still, that definitely, if you're a kid, you're not doing that on your own. That's going to require some adult supervision.
Yeah, I will say this though. Notice it's making it go, as I drop it all, it's making it go a lot faster as I now struggle to get that piece in.
Well, good luck, Andrea. We're going to keep plowing on.
So, in the instructions, it gives this weird little, description. It has the yellow thing. I had no clue what this was for, but I actually think it's to help screw this in place. Again, if you've done this with Playmobil and you know about this, Well, good for you. I haven't really played with Playmobil in who knows how long. But yeah, so it's a nice little screwdriver that I didn't realize was a part of it. Good to know. Good to have.
And in the meantime, I made a pizza. This is my contribution so far. It's really hard for two people to actually work on this at the same time and be able to like work on the house at the same time. So it kind of seems like the best strategy here is to divide and conquer as much as you can. So really, like one person works on the construction, other person will work on the accessories, and theoretically you'll get this thing done faster. But still a little bit of a pain in the butt, as you can see from Andrea.
We're getting there. Like we are slowly but surely getting there. If I can figure out how stuff connects together.
That's like life in general, man. Life in general.
Life lessons while building Playmobil.
And now the garage door goes in.
All of that stress has been for the garage door. If I could figure out how we do this, that would be great. This is gonna be, oh wait, it would help if I had this facing the right direction. Here we go.
Ah, so it's got nice little tabs, slides on. You can see it's...
You gotta make sure you line it up, because clearly I'm doing a piss poor job of that, but...
Once you do line it up,
oh,
it actually is quite smooth.
Mama.
Yeah, that's actually really cool.
Oh, yeah, make sure everything's snapped into place. Oh!
Oh! When we close
be careful, it goes all the way to the end.
Oh, yeah, okay. There's nothing stopping it, I guess.
Oh wait, no, eventually there will be something stopping it. I just gotta find those pieces.
That's the start of the garage door. Oh boy, Andrew's doing her happy dance.
That's not my happy dance. Not yet.
She's hard at work. I've let her take over at this point. I've kind of just given up and I'm just going to stare at her.
That's creepy and weird, so...
Alright, back to work I go with all these pieces. So once again, talking about the issue with different bags. This is the front of the firehouse. And so I was trying to find for a while pieces that go in here. And yeah, they're in another bag entirely, which has filled all these other parts that are like part of the furniture and stuff. Meanwhile, these and these are in different bags as well. It's just very weird organization. They just kind of throw things into bags based on, I guess, what fits in them more than function. In the meantime, Andrea's stickering the firehouse. We're now standing the firehouse up. We're about to snap the front of the facade into place, if we can.
Try. Oh, this is actually the garage entrance, not the facade. By the way, I don't know if we got this. Cute little door sticker.
That's the door sticker from before, which is accurate to the real firehouse, by the way. They actually have that door there.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, garage door just fell down a little bit.
It's okay, it's okay.
Once we get the base on it, it'll be fine.
Oh, well, okay, yeah. Just need to snap everything back into place. As you can see. Sorry, my hair's in the way. Oh,
There's no good angle from here. It's okay.
yeah, so it came out a little bit, but that's okay. We can fix that, I think. Just need to see it. Okay, this is gonna... I need to put that down again on the side because... So you can see, it pops out kind of easily. But it also slides back in pretty easily, too.
Show for this side. And just a heads up, folks, it's been about half an hour since we started now. And this really has been the bulk of the construction, is just getting this part done. But it looks like once we get done with this part, it's just a lot of the little furniture pieces. So here's a little inside view of everything that's going on here.
Oh my god.
So we need to get, I guess, the base on next. That'll be, once the base gets on, this thing will be pretty glorious.
Okay, once you get the garage set up properly, this is fantastic.
Coming through.
Okay, so now Matthew is putting it all together on the base. Check that out.
Oh, that sound.
That sound is pretty impressive.
I wouldn't recommend leaning too hard just in case it's not on firmly. You could damage it, but...
You do have to apply a little pressure.
You do have to put pressure on it. I'm just making sure. But that went in fairly easily. And now the true test. Yeah. Oh my.
Ooh.
This thing, wow, once it starts to take shape, I think I need to snap a little bit more there. But once it takes shape, I mean, wow.
This is a thing of beauty.
This is, I mean, I'm hoping once stairs get added here, it's going to be a little bit more structurally better.
Yeah.
Because right now it is a little worrisome. I guess we'll just see once the stairs get up. I heard the stairs were actually one of the biggest pains in the butt about this. So I think it's between the stairs and also this part with the pole, which I think goes right there. We'll figure out once we get to that in the instructions. It'll be pretty darn sturdy, and it's looking really cool. So we should keep going. So we're almost there. Still about half an hour in. Let's see how far it takes us. So we're working on the fire pole, and Andrea's using the screwdriver, and it's apparently going way easier.
It would have been really nice if that could have been put a little more explicitly in the instructions, other than showing just a picture, because really, come on.
And that picture wasn't shown until a later part of the process, correct?
Oh, I believe so. I think it was like sort of there, but it doesn't really explain it too well. It really doesn't. It just shows it, and if you're not familiar with what this tool is, and you're like me and just kind of dive right in, or like both of us, you're not really going to know it until you have to know it, you know, and you find out by accident.
I mean, once you know it, it's pretty easy. So that's a pro tip for when you're building this on your own, is use that weird little tool, screwdriver thing, because it'll save you a lot of time and pain. Literally.
Sort of.
Except for now.
Except for now, because I got 5 out of the 8 in, but, you know.
In the meantime, I think Stay Puft Marshall Man's going to move in. I mean, think about it. He really can't.
He looks so cute.
He looks pretty great inside the firehouse right now.
He looks like he belongs.
He does. It's okay, Stay Puft. You belong in our hearts. While Andrea is toiling on the slide and cursing the stickers, I'm going to jump ahead just a little bit to show you some of the figures in the meantime. So this playset comes with 5 figures, as we mentioned, and comes with a Louis Tully figure, and it'll come into focus. And Egon Spengler in his doctor scientist outfit. This is our plain version of Ray's stance. Secretary Janine Melnitz in her Ghostbusters 2 outfit. And the little library ghost. Yay. So 5 really cool figures that come with this set. And yeah, luckily their construction is very, very easy, unlike the rest of this, with its tiny pieces and little annoying screwdrivers. This is the piece we were warned about, folks. This is the bag of stairs. And it actually is apparently 1 stair at a time. That is going to kill us, and that's going to kill our time. In the meantime, though, Andrea almost has the...
Structural support. Okay, so, gotta show you this. It looks as though these stupid little bulby things match in over here. Yes, I'm calling them stupid, but...
Fair game.
Yeah. So, place it in here, line everything up, and if I can get it in properly, it will then help make this a sturdier. There we go.
That's the snap of success.
Yes! Victory. Oh, finally.
We're almost there.
This is like some other stuff. Like
So here are the instructions for the stairs. Yeah, 1 at a time. I can understand now why people got really frustrated with this. And so it begins.
If I can find them.
This is going to be a bitch.
Yeah.
Andrea just had a realization.
I just realized I put the fire pole in. I was thinking of it just as structural support.
She just screeched out with terror. Oh my god!
There was no terror! That was happy exclamation.
I don't know, that exclamation sounds pretty terror happy.
No, it was not terror happy anything. It was me being frustrated about these stupid stairs.
Yeah, these stairs suck. These are the worst things. Like,
yeah, these don't.
So they require a lot of firmness, I guess, and
you need some hand strength for
they're
this.
kind of slippery plastic too.
Yeah.
And neither of us are going to be good at this. This is going to be the part that really kills us, because to be quite fair, most of this over there you can see in that pile, it's just furniture. That's not going to take us long. It's already almost done. Like, there's a chair.
Sure. And some pots and pans. And I know it's a lamp, but I'm going to call it a hookah.
And there's the hookah from the Ghostbusters get their Chinese food on Saturday night, using their petty cash.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's what they do.
Good luck with those stairs, Andrea.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, so I have the containment unit set up. Check that out. Put your trap in. Ooh, pass me one of the traps. Oh, yeah. Check this out. Okay, we haven't put the stickers on, but slides right in.
And then close it up.
Oh, yeah.
When the light is green, the trap is clean.
We have no lights, so I'm just going to assume.
It's clean! Hooray!
Woo! Yay, we got it!
Meanwhile, I'm taking over the stair duty. I've gotten most of it done, but it's killer, and it's taken us 10 minutes to get these stairs done. They are really tough. Some of them snap right in, others do not. So good luck. I hope you're really strong, because you're going to be, by the time you're done with this. Well, you can explain it.
Okay, so right now we're trying to put the containment unit in, and hold on, how are you doing on that? Yeah, it doesn't quite fit. Like there are pegs. Let me show you. Sorry for the crap camera work, but look. So you see there are pegs, and on the containment unit, it matches up, which is great. But you have to put it down. Look, realistically, it would have made a lot more sense to have that piece in place before setting up the rest of the structure, because now we're fighting against a lot of different stuff in order to get it to work properly. And as you can see, Matthew is struggling. And
Matthew is failing.
We're all failing at this because
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
this is all really great in theory on how to do, but it is extremely difficult unless you have super ridiculously strong hands.
And we're now pushed into the hour mark as well, just about.
Yeah, we are just about at the hour mark, and the truth is, this stuff is actually really simple to put together, but it's been made more difficult, which takes away from the fun. Takes away from so much of the fun. We'll be back when hopefully we've gotten some of this done.
After about half an hour at least of fighting with this, finally got the stairs in place. That was the worst part of this entire process as of now. So they're all in there. It just took forever to do it. And there's really no trick to it. I can't seem to find one, just luck of the draw. So when you build this, good luck and prepare for a lot of thumb pain because mine has a permanent indent now.
Boom! I got a monitor.
So I've been doing some of the stairs. Andrew's been doing some of the furniture. There's a lot of cool pieces there.
Okay, this
And
is huge.
once you get to this part, though, really it's just figuring out what goes where, seeing what needs parts. You have to put the tires on some of these smaller ones, which is kind of weird, but this is still really cool. Look at that Ghostbusters logo. But yeah, after this, it's really just small furniture. That's not the worst. So
It's not the best.
we're
either,
nearly done. It's over an hour now, but we're nearly done. So we come back, we're going to show you the finished product and wrap up this review. Here we have the Ghostbusters Firehouse. It's all done. Andrea has just picked up the grate. If you pull that back down for us, it shows how that works. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get around the corner and show you this bad boy. This thing is pretty monstrous. I mean,
So pretty.
it's really pretty great. And just for an FYI, about an hour and 15 minutes, roughly. So this is everything real nice and wide. They came with a lot of extra parts. We didn't really know where they went. And we don't really want to stick around and try and figure that out today just because we're a bit of a time constraint for using the studio space. But here is everything that you can see. There's Janine with Ray and her really cool computer and telephone. I mean, the furniture is so cool. Here's the Ghostbusters newspaper that we mentioned from before. Downstairs we have Egon working with Lewis and all of his crazy equipment. A lot of cool stuff there. There's a tripod down there. I mean, this is the cool part about this is you basically can go 360 degrees of play any direction you want. And as we come down the annoying stairs that suck to build, once again we have the containment unit. And watch out, there's the library ghost. Didn't know where else to put her. There's the library ghost. And there is the containment unit once again. With a little handle and stuff. It's basically, I think we're missing, like I said, a few bits and pieces.
Yeah, like I have a little book here that we need to put in. You know, it's nothing too crazy.
Yeah, but overall, I mean, this is a really cool set, worth the money. And this is the crazy thing about it. This is only a $70 play set. That's nuts. It really is nuts. But yeah, this is it. And one more time from the front, just so you can see it. I mean, look at that thing. It's a thing of beauty. So there you have it, guys. Ghostbusters Firehouse from Playmobil. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we've done all the reviews. You've seen them all now. And here is everything. Side by side, all together. There's Slimer. So, yeah, once again, Hot Dog Vendor, Peter Venkman, Ecto One, Firehouse, they're all really great. Andrea, thoughts, comments?
This is awesome. I mean, putting the Firehouse together has been a bitch and a half. But it's awesome once you get it together. And yeah, seriously, I couldn't ask for more out of a set.
So once again, there's the Firehouse with some of the dudes in it. And here's the coolest part about the Firehouse now that Andrew's going to show us, is she's going to take the Ecto One and lift the lid of the Firehouse. She's going to drive the Ecto One into it.
Actually, I'm going to back it up because, you know what, it deserves to be backed up. Check that out.
Whoa. And the cool part is, as I'll come behind to show you, that there actually is a little back part there that kind of is a ramp, so you can also just slide it right out, keep playing, or slide it through, whee, come back out. So overall, yeah, this was totally worth the money. I mean, all the parts, this whole thing, I mean, I had a nice coupon, admittedly, but even then, I think this whole setup probably cost like $160, $170 for all these parts, all these play sets, and that's pretty darn cheap when you consider like Diamond Select or other Mattel people who made these before really paying more than that just to get the 15 figures, and a lot of them are repaints quite often. This is a pretty unique line. I think for Ghostbuster collectors, you guys need to get on this and have this because it's really good. So that's NerdNewsToday.com's review of the entire Ghostbusters series from Playmobil. Thanks for watching. And one last shot, there's all of the beauty. Oh God, it was worth the wait. Thank you, Playmobil. We'll see you guys next time.